Mobile Suit Gundam GQuuuuuX, a daring addition to the Gundam franchise co-produced by Sunrise and Studio Khara, has ignited the spring 2025 season with its alternate Universal Century timeline, streaming exclusively on Prime Video. Directed by Kazuya Tsurumaki and written by Yoji Anakito with Hideaki Anno's input, the series reimagines the one-year war's aftermath, where Zeon's victory under Char Aznaable's Red Gundam reshapes the cosmos. Episode 5, Nyan Doesn't Know About Kira, aired on May 6, 2025, and focuses on a pivotal clan battle that fractures the dynamic between protagonists Amadi Machu, Yuzuriha, and Nyan. I'm stunned by the episode's raw intensity and narrative audacity, but its relentless darkness and uneven focus spark curiosity about its tonal balance that demands scrutiny. Following Episode 4's tragic loss of Shiko, which galvanized Machu's resolve but exposed Shuji's ruthless streak, Episode 5 plunges into a high-stakes clan battle against the binaries, Zeon's fallen black tri-stars. Xavier, the disgraced new-type pilot, traps Machu in a locker, forcing Nyan to pilot the GQuuuuuX alone. Nyan's unexpected prowess, fueled by the mysterious Kira, implied to be Layla Soon's psychic echo, overwhelms the binaries, but her victory alienates Machu, who feels eclipsed. Shuji's cryptic bond with Nyan deepens, hinting at Red Gundam ties, while Zeon's pursuit of the Lala song escalates. This episode shifts from Machu's hero's journey to Nyan's ascendance, reshaping their relationship. Episode 5 marks a seismic shift in the clan battle arc, dismantling Machu's protagonist status as Nyan's triumph steals the spotlight, a twist fans on X called subversive. The Kira's link to Layla Soon, teased via the Lala song, is a major revelation, tying Nyan to Zeon's new-type legacy and raising questions about her past, while the binaries' defeat resolves their immediate threat but exposes Zeon's post-war decay. As noted in reviews, the episode fulfills its role by fracturing the trio's dynamic and deepening the Red Gundam mystery, aligning with the series' exploration of Zeon's flawed victory. However, the pacing feels breakneck, with the battle and emotional fallout rushed, a flaw some fans critiqued as overwhelming. I think the Layla tease is electrifying, but I didn't like how Machu's sidelining felt abrupt, risking narrative whiplash. Machu, Nyan, Shuji, Xavier, and the binaries are central. Machu's confidence crumbles, her trapped plea, "Let me out, I'm the pilot," revealing insecurity beneath her bravado, a shift from her assertive episode for resolve, consistent with her impulsive nature, as fans praised for its humanity. Nyan's quiet strength emerges, her fierce "I won't lose" during the battle unveiling a latent power tied to Kira, a growth arc lauded online as chilling. Shuji's aloof "You're not her Mav" to Machu hints at a deeper connection to Nyan, adding complexity to his enigmatic pilot role, a facet reviews found intriguing. Xavier's petty cruelty, locking Machu away, reinforces his bitterness, while the binaries' desperation, "We were legends," paints them as tragic relics, though their one-dimensionality limits impact, as some fans noted. I really appreciate Nyan's rise, but I wish Machu's arc wasn't so sidelined, as her reduced role feels jarring. The episode explores identity, betrayal, and the cost of war's legacy. Nyan's ascendance, eclipsing Machu's identity as the GQuuuuuX pilot, probes how self-worth ties to external validation, a theme fans tied to the series' post-war angst. Betrayal permeates Machu's isolation, with Xavier's sabotage and Shuji's dismissal cutting deep, reflecting Zeon's fractured society. As reviews noted, the war's legacy, embodied by the binaries' fall and Layla's psychic echo, critiques Zeon's hollow victory, a point echoed online. These themes are conveyed through Nyan's battle and Machu's despair, though the heavy focus on tragedy risks melodrama, a critique in fan posts. I'm gripped by the identity theme, but I personally don't understand why the episode leans so darkly into Machu's pain, which overshadows the battle's thrill. The episode enriches the alternate Universal Century by linking Kira to Layla Soon, suggesting new-type powers persist post-war, as speculated in fan discussions. The binaries, reimagined as broken veterans, reveal Zeon's neglect of its heroes, expanding on Episode 4's class struggles, while the Lala song's psychic resonance hints at a broader new-type conspiracy, a detail fans found eerie. Clan battles underground culture, with live-stream stakes, reinforces side SAX's lawless economy. However, I didn't like how the binaries' backstory was skimmed, limiting their context. The world feels hauntingly alive, but more depth on Zeon's decline would ground the stakes. The dialogue is sharp but occasionally overwrought, with Nyan's "I see it, the light" capturing her Kira surge, while Machu's desperate "I'm supposed to be the hero" lands emotionally, as fans on X lauded. The binaries "We're not done yet" feels cliched, a flaw reviews noted, and Xavier's taunting "Stay out of it" kid lacks nuance. The writing shines in subverting Machu's arc, but the rushed Layla reveal feels expositive expository, a weakness fans called forced. I think the emotional exchanges hit hard, but I didn't like the villain dialogue's predictability, which cheapens the battle. Nyan doesn't know about Kira evokes shock, heartache, and unease. Nyan's victory, glowing with Kira, is thrilling, a moment fans called epic, but Machu's locker-bound despair, I'm nothing now, cuts deep, sparking sympathy. As X-Posts noted, Shuji's dismissal and the Layla tease stir intrigue, though the binary's quick demise tempers impact, a sentiment reviews shared. The episode prompts reflection on identity and the cost of being outshone, aligning with Gundam's anti-war ethos. It leaves a searing impression, though its darkness lingers heavily. I also anticipate the Nyan-Shuji bond will unravel Zeon's secrets. The battle exhilarates, but Machu's pain haunts. The episode's core philosophical lesson is the fragility of identity in the face of external validation. Machu's collapse, as Nyan's Kira-fueled triumph overshadows her, suggests that self-worth tied to roles, pilot, hero, crumbles when others redefine them. This lesson, embodied in Machu's despair and Nyan's rise, critiques Zeon's meritocracy, inviting viewers to question how much personal identity relies on societal recognition, a poignant reflection in a world of shifting hierarchies. Episode 5 of Mobile Suit Gundam GQuuuuuX is a bold, devastating chapter that excels in Nyan's ascendance, Kurosawa's performance, and the Layla tease, earning buzz on X for its shocking twists. Its strengths lie in the identity theme, stellar animation, and Machu's raw arc, bolstered by the series' innovative timeline, as reviews praise. However, rushed pacing, cliched villains, and Machu's abrupt sidelining, critiqued online, hinder balance. I didn't like the binary's flatness, and I think tighter pacing could deepen emotional beats. The episode achieves its goal of subverting the trio's dynamic and escalating the new type mystery, making it a gripping, if dark, milestone. I'm eager for the series, expecting Layla's role and Zeon's decay to enrich its socio-political bite. For Gundam fans and mecha enthusiasts, this is a thrilling, flawed must-watch.